Now, the trend of young Nigerians flocking abroad to pursue further education is on the increase. Despite often coming from disadvantaged educational backgrounds, these students compete favorably and achieve exceptional academic excellence. Educationists believe these students are worth commending for their tenacity and resilience. Omololade has more details on this.
Nigeria is home to some of the most talented students in Africa. However, there has been a noticeable increase in Nigerian students opting for higher education in foreign countries in recent years. The percentage of students seeking international education has risen from 44,195 in 2022 to 71,133 in 2023, amounting to about 60% year-on-year growth. Some of the students say achieving academic excellence in international exams, especially as Africans, is a great feat.
The fact that I'm a Nigerian, that I'm an African student, makes me particularly happy about this achievement, because I know education in Africa might have its drawbacks, but I know that it could be difficult, and it made me feel very proud of myself because there were so many people. They told me it was over 1 million students that sat for that exam. So I'm very, very grateful still for my Nigerian heritage, which brought me to this point. It gives me confidence in our education system, and it gives me hope for a future for education in Nigeria.
While this trend may have raised concerns about these students' reasons for leaving their home countries for international studies, educationists, however, commend Nigerian students for their resilience and tenacity in achieving academic excellence in spite of several learning distractions.
We have a lot of distractions out there. I won't say we don't have distractions in Nigeria. We do have distractions as well. We learn under hardship here. We learn under hardship. Sometimes you're trying to turn in an assignment, the data is not working, the internet is slow, power is not there, and then you find yourselves in the UK, in the US, and everything is working. So you'll be competing with those that have been fed with silver spoon, that have had opportunity to resources. So definitely you outshine them.
Besides getting quality education in schools, research has shown that parental involvement in their children's education increases students' achievement. Some of these parents have to go the extra mile of making sacrifices to perform this role.
For my family, even though I had to make the sacrifice to stay home to raise the kids. You can be home and still not be home. So even though I stayed home, I still had to put my eyes down, make sure, and then every child being different, to flow with each child differently, and then also to keep tabs and just to make sure, check on their friends, because I knew the influence of peer pressure, being a teen counselor, so I really understood that. So I had to check on their friends. There are many parties I said no to. I know they hated me at that moment, but I had to because it was in their best interest.
As more Nigerian students pursue education overseas, the hope is that the world-class education these students get abroad will put to use in bettering the country's development and growth in the long run. Omolola Ololade, reporting for News Central.